What's up? What's up? My screen is it's not very bright, so it's hard for me to read everything. I think it said Gabriel or something. Well, today is January 6th, and I went through this huge list of all these things that's happened on today. I think the Wheel of Fortune started today. There was so many different things that happened today, and I kept thinking, like, to correlate what's going on in DC versus today and tie that into, how none of this is new and all that kind of stuff. I couldn't exactly find any of that on today's date, but I have to tell you, from looking at this situation in DC and the storming of the Capitol building, which I am not storming any building, and because I'm not willing to storm any building, I am pretty, what's the word? How do I say this? I'm proud to be an American today. I'm proud to be an American today because I got to see some real pushback against tyranny, or at least one's belief of tyranny, because these people are fighting for what they believe in. What the media will have us believe is that there's a president who is being unjustly pushed out, and this president's people have come to fight that system that's deceiving them and are not going to take it anymore. Oh my God. Do you understand how amazing that is? You mean to tell me that we have a group of people that have in their mind this leader? There's a leader in their minds. They have a leader in their minds, and this leader they believe in this person so much that they are willing to storm the Capitol building because they feel that their leader has been unjust or unjustly treated or whatever have you. Do you know how beautiful that is? Do you understand how beautiful it is? You telling me that these people are storming the freaking castle in 2021, where most people got on flip-flops. Most people are at the mall and at the Walmart in their pajamas. You telling me that you got those people willing to, whatever happens, we're gonna just go and we ain't gonna take it no more? You see, that right there is freaking amazing. I used to watch a lot of Star Trek when I was coming up, and they have those Klingons with the big foreheads, and these Klingons with these big foreheads, there would be operas they would be singing operas about today, January 6th. January is a day that we should all be proud of. That you have a group of people who believe in their hearts that the person that they're following has been unjust and they ain't having it. It's a proud day to be an American today, man. Because you don't have to agree with what their political ideologies are. That's not what this is about. I don't care what the hell they're doing. But these are people that have conviction. They're gonna get up off their ass and they're gonna do something. They say Americans are lazy. You sure about that? That we all fat and stupid? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because we got a bunch of people who are so convicted, they just believe in their hearts that the person that they were following, the person that they believe was going to solve these problems. What problems? I don't even know, nor do I care. But today is a good day to be an American. Today's a good day where people got up off their asses and they bum rushed the show. You know, I'm from the bar business and the club business. You know, I did that most of my life. Most of my life, that's what I did. And let me tell you, very few times you're going to be in a bar or a club business and somebody's not going to be talking about how, if you don't let me in, I'm going to blow this joint up. I'm going to blow this joint up. How many times I had to hear that? How many times I had to hear a person tell me that if I didn't let them in, they were going to kill everybody in that damn bar or in that damn club? How many times did I hear a person talking about, yo, I'm from the block, I'm from over here, I live right around the corner all my life, yo, you're not gonna let me in? You ain't gonna let me in? And a lot of them didn't do nothing. It was all just a lot of lip service. But we did have a few that tried. And a lot of them got sent to the hospital. Shucks, I was shot in the leg in a situation where a person was mad and they wanted to get in and they weren't dressed properly. They came back with a gun and shot the whole front of the bar up. But that's a story for another day. But that's America. America bum rushes the door. And they waved that 4-4. Come on. Today's a good day. You should be proud to be an American. I am so proud to be an American that they told me that people are bum rushing the Capitol building because they believed that they were fighting tyranny. Tyranny! You understand that? You want to be an American? You better be willing to fight tyranny. So I don't care what any of their reasonings are, they were fighting tyranny. So my hat goes out to all of those people that was willing to bum rush the show and they wasn't having it. And if people are mad that not enough of them were shot and killed, if people are mad that there wasn't dogs biting them, if people are mad that their white privilege got them deeper into a building that they feel that they couldn't have never got in, you ain't never tried. You ain't never tried. You try to fight tyranny? Come on. Oh, you following behind these Democratic donation-sponsored Black Lives Matter and all those kind of people that are running around and putting massive amounts of millions of dollars into the pockets. Let me tell you, my attorney told me that his firm donated $5 million to the National Action Network. I respect the jokes. I know what's going on. But please don't tell me that if it would have been me, they would have shot me. Was willing to get shot to me. Looks like they was fighting tyranny to me. Looks like if you don't think of January 6, 2021 differently, then that means that you're not paying attention. Because I have never seen anything like this. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Much love, Christopher. Reckless? It's only just begun. Exactly. Does they talk about the Boston Tea Party. Remember that? I mean, how much things happened before that happened? I always tell people that there was a time when they were very happy about the way things were looking, the way, the economy was booming, people had jobs, they were no longer riding around on dirt roads in America. They were like, British came with architecture and technology, and a lot of people were very happy and comfortable, and some people just was not having it, and they fought tyranny. That's what the whole Second Amendment is all about. It's not about I should be able to have a weapon to hunt with, or a weapon to have fun with. The whole point is, if a government gets out of control, if a government gets too big, like I wouldn't be surprised if most of those people in DC weren't from California. You see what's going on over there? You got your homes being burnt down by, we don't even know what, but it doesn't burn plastic, but it doesn't burn trees, but it melts kitchen sinks and car rims. You telling me that my granite top does no longer exist in my home, but my plastic garbage can does? Sounds like a microwave oven to me. Not only, and then they're telling the people, oh no, you can't rebuild because you're just gonna burn again. This is gonna happen every year. You can't rebuild. We'll give you a couple of dollars. Sorry, you can't rebuild. And now with the homelessness, and now Gavin Newsom, you see what's going on with him, buying up all those hotels, kicking all the long-term people that have been living there since the 70s. They all getting kicked out, but yet another landlord can't kick somebody out. There's a lot going on over here. I wouldn't be surprised if all those people in LA that first kicked the door down weren't from California, what they're doing to the small business and to the little guy. I appreciate that salute. I can't see who it is. It's too small. My screen is too dull. So, my point is this, man. When's the last time you people who want the officers to go and shoot those people down? The thing is, if you're the type of person that feels that those people that are over there need to just be shot and killed and put in a body bag, what happens when you and your ideals of what right should be, what happens to you? What happens to you? You just what? You can't get a well-armed militia together and storm the state building? So anyone storming any state building should all just be shot down and killed? Is that what you're saying? Because I've been hearing a lot. I've been seeing a lot. I've been seeing a lot of evil and viciousness on platform after platform, post after post after post. I am seeing tons of people wanting these people to be shot down in the street like dogs. How dare you? How dare you want some American, I don't care how crazy their political ideals are, not to be able to get together and say, we're not having it? How dare you? When the guys came to my bar and they bum rushed the door because they wasn't having it, I didn't hear any bar from the Lower East Side or any bar from the Upper West Side or anybody try to get involved in what I'm doing. Nobody even cared. Don't get so emotionally invested in the death of human beings, because you can be the next human being. Because if they go over there and they start shooting everybody because they have a gripe with the government, then what happens when you have a gripe with the government? It's going to be like China. You're going to run you over with tanks. That's what's next. Let's run their ass over with tanks. That's what's next. Huh? Bring the National Guard in here. Let's start shooting people in the head. Is that next? You better be proud that today happened if you're an American. Or get the hell out of here. Go somewhere else. Where you go to what's it called? Go to Singapore. Go over to Singapore, where if you are even suspected of a crime, the police are allowed to blow your brains out right in the streets. No judge, no jury, no due process. Are you kidding me? Woo! You guys got me today, boy. Somebody's writing all caps. They did tear gas peacefully protesters for the Trump photo op. at the church. They did the yeah, I don't know anything about that, man. All I'm talking about is if you don't believe in your government, you should be able to do this. That's the whole point in living here in this land. Now, let's not break down how faulty the system is. No. Because I keep saying I'm not going to break it down. I'm not going to storm the castle. If anything, I'll hit them on Twitter. But, I'll hit them on a platform. The way I'm going to try tyranny. I'm not running up the steps and losing my life. But the nerve of anybody else to say what they did, you should be proud of what happened today. You should have your chest out. Let me also say that's, of course, if it's look real to me though. You are appreciated. Man, I have to get that off. I've been seeing people crying today. They were crying while wishing that the government would kill these people. What? So anybody that don't like the government, who wants to bum rush the door, got to die? Come on. Come on. This is ridiculous. You are appreciated. If you gotten any value out of this, don't forget the Cash App. I think it's, I keep giving the Cash App as Elvis Rosenberg, but what you can do is just dial up 646-732-6976, and Elvis Rosenberg, my picture should show up. That's the Cash App, by the way. And they're protected, this is a good company. Square is their mother company. All right, I got a lot going on here. I can't read this. I'm not going fast, but it's irresponsible for me to try to read this. Sorry, y'all. I will check it out on the rebroadcast of this. You are appreciated. And don't forget, 646-732-6976. You can go to the Cash App and put those numbers in, and boom, there I is. Boom.